¿Listos?
Bueno, ya que los violinistas somos un poco frikis con los instrumentos, quería preguntarle, porque sé que él tiene instrumentos modernos y toca con un Stradivarius ahora, ¿y qué diferencia encuentra entre uno y otro? ¿Los usa para cosas diferentes? ¿Cómo se siente?
I think it's very difficult to be objective enough to look at this question because, I mean, I wasn't at personally, I wasn't at this blind test with old and new instruments, but my experience is that I also have a modern instrument which is made by a German violin maker, Stefan Peter Greiner, which is a fantastic instrument. I used to play it before I have this Strat. I used to play it all the time. I also did my first 4 or 5 recordings with it. It worked perfectly, and so the modern instrument can be really good. However, look at the old instruments. That there are 2 facts that we have to consider when we compare the old and new instrument. First is that some of the old instruments, they have got the name of the violin maker, but the violin maker, either Stradivarius or Guarneri de Jesus, they were human. I mean, it's like me playing concerts that I might play wonderfully today, but tomorrow if I don't feel good, I don't play as well as what I did yesterday. So first of all, those old instruments has or they've got the name of Stradivarius, De Jesus, Amati, whoever, but they might not be their best work. This is the first thing, the first fact. And the second fact is that for the instrument needs to be played. And if the instrument is not being played for quite a while, which is quite usual for old instruments, they are never being played. The first time you played on it, it wouldn't sound. For sure, it would not sound. So if we are comparing the old instruments, which either are not the best instrument from those great composers, great violin makers, or they hadn't been played for 1 year, for 2 years, of course it's not going to sound as good as the new violins, which were freshly made and also the adjustment had been carefully done and been played. So, but for me, what I believe that's the old instrument, I would say the 5% of the, or even less, perhaps a little less of the old instrument, they are really the best. However, there are also some modern instruments, they would match the level of the other 95% of the old instrument. This is what I think. I mean, I know there are some, I've played some of the Guarneri's or De Jesus or Stradivarius, the best ones. Those are really like the dream sound. Perhaps, we don't know, it's always a wonder, we never know. Perhaps it's because of the age, it has to take 300 years for the violin to develop. We don't know. But then apart from those, I would say okay, maybe there are 10-15 violins are like that. But apart from those old instruments, there are some really great modern instruments. I mean, modern violin makers, they build fantastic instruments as well.
Nos cuenta que hay 2 cosas muy importantes a la hora de tener en cuenta cuando se comparan instrumentos antiguos e instrumentos nuevos. Los instrumentos antiguos los hicieron personas, que, como él dice, yo ayer toqué muy bien y hoy a lo mejor no me encuentro muy allá y no voy a tocar muy bien. Los instrumentos son lo mismo. Stradivarius hizo violines fantásticos y otros que no son tanto. Y luego, el segundo aspecto es que un instrumento tiene que haber sido tocado a lo largo del tiempo constantemente. Si se deja de tocar un instrumento 1 año, 2 o 3 porque esté en una colección, porque esté en un museo, ese instrumento inmediatamente ya no suena, no puedes pedirle que tenga esa calidad de sonido. Él ha tocado los mejores instrumentos de Stradivarius, de Guarnerius y dice que hay 10 o 15 violines en el mundo que son el sonido soñado, ¿no? Dice, pero a la vez hay instrumentos modernos que han sido hechos recientemente, muy cuidadosamente por luthieres fantásticos que hay hoy día, que están ajustados perfectamente al día de hoy y que pueden competir perfectamente con ellos.